Hey y'all, just wanted to jump on here real quick, a little quick video, something I just saw. The Bible tells us this: now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender and put it forth lead, you know that summer is nigh. So likewise, ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. The things that the Lord talked about in Matthew 24 and Revelations and Luke, about the coming of the end of the world, all these signs and wonders that the Lord allows us to see. We're starting to see it now. And I want to show you this video clip. And if you've been reading and studying, you know what's coming.
A lot of you will get to go. Each basketball player on UT squad will now wear a special chip in their skin to trace their movements just in case it's needed for contact tracing when it comes to coronavirus. The Vols are ready to start their season, likely November 25th. This year's schedule almost complete. They have had to adjust things. No Wisconsin game, no Memphis game. Each Vol basketball player will be tested 3 times a week. Thompson Bowling Arena will operate, but less than half capacity still. There will be fans in there. And the player benches, this is kind of interesting, they're going to move them to the opposite side of Thompson Bowling Arena, to the opposite side of the court. And the first 5 rows of the arena behind the bench will be empty, another effort to help with social distancing. And this team, Brittany, this could be good.
I'm glad to see him.
I'm excited to play.
Yeah, me too.
I'm telling y'all, they're prepping us on every side. When this COVID thing hit, people that are watching, they knew that the mark of the beast will be coming around the corner soon. I'm not saying it's the mark of the beast, but they prepping us. If you want to play basketball, you must have this chip in your hand, just like the mark of the beast. If you want to buy, sell, or trade, you must have that mark of the beast in your hand or in your forehead, like the Bible says, in your right hand. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draw it nigh. When we see these things, it's getting closer and closer. Now, I'm getting the benefit of the doubt. Maybe that news anchor didn't know what he was talking about. But in the same article where the video was taken from, he said this. Right here in the third paragraph on the bottom, it said, UT players will wear Kinexon safe zone devices during practices and games to aid in COVID-19 contact tracing. So whether he made a mistake, but we know what they're trying to do, the agenda they're trying to push. In order for you to play basketball, you must have this. In 1 Peter 4:7, it says, but the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. Be sober, stay watching, be prayed up, because it's going to get real ugly, and we're going to need all the prayer we can. Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay Packers quarterback, even came out and said how crazy COVID-19 looks because he doesn't understand it. He said it doesn't make sense. I put together a few of his quotes from this article. He said, I think there's a lot of questions about, are we doing all this based on science? Is all this necessary? Another clip, he said, I just think there's some double standards. You can dap up a guy after the game, but you can't eat at the same lunch table as a teammate. Another one, he said, you can go down to practice and hit each other and be in close contact, but you have to have plexiglass in between you and the guy next to you. He said, when you go out to eat, basically, we got to sit separate from each other, which doesn't make no sense, but we could go down and practice and hit each other and sweat with each other and lay on each other with all our body fluids, but that's okay. But when we want to go eat together, we can't do it. So with that, I'm going to leave y'all with this. Everybody that's been watching this channel, that's been following, keep in the word. Keep yourself in the word. Pray. Stay in prayer. I'm going to leave y'all with this. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober.